The Witcher Season 2, Episodes 6 to 8, and this episode, or these episodes, these last 3 episodes of this season, were good. I mean, the weird thing about this season is that it started so great, so strong. I'm like, yes, we all know I don't really care about the end of the storyline, all that kind of stuff. I was all about Cersei, I was all about Gwell, all about our main character, about the Witcher and the mythology of the Witchers and all that type of stuff. I was invested over that. But I found the episodes really good. But each episode, like episode 5, and then there was 7, and then 8, it didn't hook me as the first few episodes did. I found the finale just went so long. I felt that the climax, because what you had was like, okay, we have a demon session, okay? Cersei has this magical being assessing her, and it's, you're having the whole thing of, I am here, I am going to go back to my world, and nothing will be there to stop me, and blah, 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 right? Well, that happens, and she screams a lot. It's the whole thing, screams, monsters, all that type of stuff. It happens like 3 times, 4 times, and to the point you're like, I get it. You'll probably want to do the big giant budget and want to do a big giant climax action sequence, but this feels repetitive. This is a repetitive action sequence. 7 was fine. It was, set up to the finale, the dynamic between Geralt and the guy who sings the whole "Cause according to you Witcher." Yeah, that guy. That's great. Oddly enough, stuff with Yennefer. I think it is that I just don't find Yennefer that interesting of a character, really. I just like, she's, after her whole, like, oh, I was deformed and then I turned myself into a beautiful person, I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm like, okay, that's really good. After that, I just, like, find her just, yeah. I just find her meh. I find Yennefer just not that interesting of a character. So the point that my whole thing of, like, hey, when we see her, is when Geralt sees her for the first time. And that was kind of, I still stand on that, because by episode 6, when that happens, I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it. I think that's how you, because I get the concept is probably like, see how you got there, but it's that situation where, like, seeing how we got there just wasn't that well appealing. It wasn't that interesting. The performances are always great. I mean, Henry Cavill crosses it. And the action sequences are fantastic. The physical effects are fantastic. The monster designs are fantastic. It's that whole thing of, like, the story that was, like, intriguing and interesting, all that kind of stuff, and just like went down a little bit hill. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, the last 3 episodes weren't bad, but it's just like, I really enjoyed that first half, really did. So the last half, I'm just like, meh about it. Just meh.